Hey guys, this is Paul here. Bet you're doing great. So today, I want to show you something really great, really interesting. Um, for those who are actively doing Shopify or who are into e-commerce, I would like to show you an effective way, to find winning product and product ideas for your print-on-demand and dropshipping business. We all know that the key to a successful e-commerce store or a successful Shopify business is finding winning product over and over and over again. If you can't find winning product, then your business is not going to survive for a very long time. So today's presentation is going to be very short. I'm not going to waste your time, so there's no point to beat around the bush. I'll go straight to I just have a few slides to share with you and to show you a very, very interesting way in which I have actually just recently found out how to find winning product, endless winning product without, wasting too much time, wasting so many hours of researching. So let me go to the next slide. The two major criteria for picking a winning product or a winning product idea, we use these two, criteria. If the product has lots of sales, so that's an indication that the product is selling. Or if we can find lots of social proof, so if you can find a lot of people, or rather if you can find a lot of buzz from the social community or from people about a particular product, then we might decide to give that product a test. Now, in the past, or even till now, these are the major platforms in which we carry out our product research. Most especially if you're doing print on demand, of course, and if you're dropshipping as well. Like, take for instance, Pinterest is actually very good for print on demand products, because on Pinterest you find a lot of quotes, a lot of same, quote type product or quote type ideas that you can actually convert into a physical product. So Pinterest is actually my best go-to source for finding ideas for my print on demand business. Etsy is actually a very unique platform because you can find unique product ideas. You can find great product ideas both for print on demand and dropshipping. Facebook is also a very good source. Actually, Facebook is just the platform where, because all the products that you found on Pinterest, Etsy, Wanelo, and every other platform, you just come here and advertise it on Facebook. So, but majority of those products are actually collected into a database, and you can easily use the Facebook graph search to find different types of products with lots of social proof. So Facebook is also a good source. Wanelo is also a good source. Word count, of course, watch count is also a favorite, but it has been overused. These days people don't usually use watch count because a lot of people know about it. You need to carry out intelligent research these days. AliExpress is also a good source that you can find product ideas. So, but the problem is, in the past, you go to different sites. You go to sites like Pinterest, and then you can put your keywords into the search bar, and then you start, like in this case I search for dad gifts idea, and then you start going through the result. I start looking for anything that pops into your that comes to your mind, or anything that pops out. You can actually decide to check it out and maybe decide to give it a test. So you come here, you find ideas, look at design, look at design, concept, and all that. That's the power of Pinterest. But the problem with Pinterest is, of course, there are tools that have actually, like Chrome extensions that have been made. Like for instance, the pin on top Chrome extension. You can use the pin on top Chrome extension to help you, sort out the result and to show you the result with the highest number of social proofs. So, but the problem with pin on top, you can actually have it here. sort by save. So I'll leave it to load, to start loading and everything. You can see it loading there. So I'm using the pin on top Chrome extension now to work with Pinterest. So you can see this particular product has 60,951 saves, 43,870 saves, 36,021, like that, and then you can keep scrolling all the way down to the bottom. Now, what I don't like about pin on top is the way it arranges, and sometimes there can be a glitch in the software that it doesn't work effectively, for that reason alone. Of course, if you don't have any other solution, if this is the only thing you have, then you don't have any choice. You just have to go with it. Like, take for instance, look at this big gap and everything. Can you see this big space? So that's some of the disadvantages of using the Chrome extension. It is not very effective, and the way the results are actually arranged, they're not as good as what I'm about to show you. So anyways, that is with using Pinterest to find the different ideas. So the concept is just to come down to Pinterest, search for putting your keywords, and then find the ideas with the highest number of social proofs. So in this case, this one will have the highest number of social proof. Of course, this is targeting teachers, emergency, whatever, I don't know, so but the point I'm just trying to make is, this is what we're trying to do. Find the product with the highest number of saves, and then you can keep those, or you can take those as an idea that you can develop on. So that's with Pinterest. If you go to Etsy is also a good platform. If you search keywords like dare to song gift, and then you search, it will come up with different ideas, it will come up with this, but I've actually run the search, it will come up with these different ideas. But the problem with Etsy is, like, let me pick one of these results. Let's wait for it to finish loading. Okay, anyways, let me pick one of the results. So let me say, okay, let me pick this one. This one is a wallet insert. So let me pick this particular result, and let's see, get some information from it. This is with Etsy. So let's just wait for the site to load. I think my internet is quite slow today, but it will load. Let's just give it a minute. Okay, so I clicked on the product, and this is actually a wallet insert from a dad to a son. And if you look at what's on the product page, we can't actually, the only thing we can check here is just to check the review. You can look at the number of reviews, and then you can check out the last review, the date in which the last review was actually published, which is July 21st, and then you can see this one's July 24th, and so on and so forth. So maybe just by looking at the date, you can see this is very recent. So this can give us an indication that this product is a good product that we can actually test. So just going by the review alone, we can't really judge, just looking at the review only. But there are other factors in which we can judge, which Etsy does not actually show us. Like, take for instance this button. If you click on it, you can add this particular product to your favorite. But the issue here is Etsy is not showing us the number of people that are actually saving this particular product as their favorite, or Etsy is not also telling us the number of people that have actually viewed this particular product. By using those two metrics, we can actually say, okay, this is actually a good product that we can go with, not just only with the review, because these are 632. Actually, this is the entire store review. not just for this product alone, it's for the entire store. But what about if you want to carry out in-depth investigation on this particular product? Etsy is not showing us those information. Like Etsy is not showing us the total number of people that have added this to their favorite, and it's not showing us the total number of views or the number of people that have actually viewed this product. So these are some of the shortcomings with Etsy. And like I showed you the one of Pinterest using the pin on top Chrome extension. Now let me go back to my presentation. So like I said, these are the major platforms that we usually go through. I'm not going to waste your time because you guys are not new to all these platforms. I just want to show you a few of these examples just to drive you in order to drive a particular point. So let me move to the next slide. Recently a friend of mine called Peter came up with a very good product, and that is what I've been using ever since I laid my hand on this particular product. I've been using it to find product ideas. And the beauty of this product is they actually have a free plan. They have a free plan that you can use to search for product ideas and all that, but it will show you limited number of results. But the good thing about the product is it will help you effortlessly find good product, product that you can actually, good winning products and good product ideas. So let me present to you what I call Sorting Social. So this is the name of the product, and the vendor of the product is Peter Fitzer. So the product is called Sorting Social. With Sorting Social, I consider this the best app for finding. I've actually tried with my 5 years experience, selling physical product online. I've actually tried so many different, product research apps, different, apps, Chrome extensions. This by far is the best solution, and I'm going to, do some walkthrough for you now, showing you different examples and how easy, how effective this product is. So let me go into Sorting Social here. Sorting Social now for you to see. So this is Sorting Social, and let me start with them. Okay, let me start with Etsy because we are already inside Etsy. So the first thing I searched for was dad to son gift. So I'm going to start a search from beginning. So let's say dad to daughter gift. So I'm going to click on search. You just give the product a few minutes for it to search for the different. You can see it has found them 145, 175 products. So to keep searching through the entire Etsy platform and to gather all these product ideas into this particular app. I'm going to pause my presentation so that I'll just wait for the app to finish searching. Okay, so Sorting Social finished searching through the entire Etsy platform and found 895 product ideas. Now this is where I want you to come to. Now, one thing with Sorting Social is going to arrange all the results for you in a very well organized manner, but this is where I want you to come down to. Now, when you look at this section, just below the product, look at here. This is 11,000 favorite. That means 11,000 people have actually saved this particular product idea or saved this particular product as their favorite, which indicates that this is something they are interested in. This is something they are going to spend their money buying. And then if you look at the number of views, this is 102,000 views. So that means this product is actually very, very popular. Let's go to the next one. Don't forget, I'm searching for, this is my keyword, dad to daughter gift. So these are different gift ideas, that a dad can, or gift that a dad will send to his daughter. So this is another one. Activated charcoal, dad gift Father's Day, dad gifts Father's Day gift box, men, blah blah blah. Anyways, this has 9,000 people added it to their favorites with 30,000 views. I survived my daughter's wedding, 103,000 views, 8,000 people added it to their favorite, and so on and so forth. I loved it first. I loved it first. Can you see? So this, now the beauty of this particular app is you can easily add this, when you're doing your research. Once you start finding all all these different ideas, you can start saving them into your favorites. So let me say I actually love this idea. I loved it first, then the Sarah. So this is a very good I didn't get, is it a bread winning? Let me see. A bread winning, blah, blah, blah. Let me click on this to expand it. Love it first, Sarah. So this is a good gift idea, that, or a very good gift from a dad to a daughter. It has 7,000 views and 5,000 favorites. So what you can do is to click on this button here. You can even click on here to, what's it called, to view the product. If I click on the favorite button, I can come here and type dad to daughter, and then I can save it. So dad to daughter, that will go into my dad to daughter favorite collections. So this is dad to daughter. You can't scare me. I have 3 daughters. The software is going to pull all kinds of results, but anyway, it found the keyword. So, but you are going to find a lot of ideas here. And of course, the most important thing is we can see the ones that have the highest number of social proof. We can see the ones that people are actually relating more to. These are the products that people are actually relating more to. 5K save, 48,000 views, 66,000 views, and so on and so forth. So this is like a letter from a dad to daughter. It has 4,000 favorites, 29,000 views. The same thing applies. I will always be your little girl. All kinds of ideas. Look at this. Love you, dad. I will always be your little girl. This is from daughter to to dad or something. So everything here, there's a lot of these products are basically from father to daughter. Father and daughter, whatever. So, but where the most important thing here is looking at the social proof, looking at this section and seeing what is most popular. This is a good idea, this is a good idea, this is a good idea. You can just keep adding this to your favorites. Dad to daughter, that is done. The legend, legacy, my dad, my superhero, you are a superhero, dad, ice cream spoon. The number of searches you can pull into this, particular app is endless. You can find a lot of ideas, and you can see the most popular ones and the most favorite ones, and those are the ones you can actually put to test. When you see something that has a lot of views, a lot of likes and all that, people are showing a lot of interest in that particular item. So that will give you an idea that this is the product that I need to test. And then once you sort all that, once you find all the ones you want, you can add them into your favorites, and then you can go back to your favorite tab and then go through the different ideas. You can see everything that you've saved. You can find them here. So while I was playing with this particular app, I was saving all these different product ideas and all that for your dad. So anyways, let me try another. Let's try another. This is that for Etsy. Let's go to Pinterest. Let's type maybe mechanic gifts ideas. So let's click on search. So this is for Pinterest. So it will start searching again. Okay, so Something Social finished searching through the entire Pinterest platform for this particular keyword, which is mechanic gifts ideas, and it found 933 results. So let's go through the results in which it has found. So just by looking at this, of course, you need to check this is for gardener, so we can skip that one. So this is washer. This is like something that mechanics are aware of, or some of their what's it called, item or part a mechanic will understand is a washer. So this has 25,000 saves. See, 25,000 saves. Look at engine block, which is actually wine, where you can store your wine, but using the engine block. So this has 21,000 saves. This is clock. These are extremely very unique product, gift ideas. Do you think if someone says a mechanic should sees this, on Facebook, news feed, do you think they are going to respond to this product? This is recycled wrenches to clock. So this is actually a clock using recycled, and you can see we have spanner and all that. So a very great gift for mechanic. This has 70,000 saves. I'm actually going to save this one. I'll call it mechanic gifts. So mechanic gifts. So, and then this one also is a very good idea. Mechanic gifts. And then this is another interesting one. Can you see? So that's 15,000. It has 15,000 saves. You can see this is small block, piston clock. Any mechanic will sell this one. Even any mechanic that sees this type of product on the newsfeed is definitely going to respond to it. So you can save this one too again to your mechanic list. I believe you've gotten the idea. Just when you compare what we did with pin on top, using pin on top and Chrome extension, you can see how everything looks. The result is not well arranged. Everything looks scattered and all that. But coming into sorting social, you can see how it arranges everything for you. Everything is well arranged, and with the highest, and the product with the highest what was it called, number of saves as the first one here. And then you can easily go through the entire product ideas that the software has actually returned for you in a very simple and easy way to manage. So you can just easily click on these. You can click on the product itself to go to the Pinterest and post. So click on it like this to take us to the Pinterest post, so you can see there's the actual post on Pinterest. Can you see? So this is actually great. You can also find so many great ideas just by clicking on this particular one. We came all the way to this place, and then we can even see more ideas of that a mechanic is going to resonate with. So anyways, I'm just trying to show you the tool in action. So you can see this is endless number of results, 933 results for you to work with here. And this is another one. This is a bracelet, spanner bracelet. Do you think a mechanic wife would like this? I mean, this is just fun and interesting. So you can go through everything. You can see the number of, if you want to go with the best product, the one that has the highest number of the highest number of saves, or that gives us good social proofs. So this is basically how the tool works. It's just so simple, and of course it's a simple tool. There's nothing complicated about it. I would rather use this, I would rather use Sorting Social to do the research instead of going to Etsy, going to Pinterest, going to all the different platforms. I'll just do everything from one single platform, and I can easily add them to all my favorites. It's just so easy to use. It shows you your history. You can search for different ideas. You can save as many ideas, and it arranges all the results for you in a very simple manner. So I'm not going to extend, go ahead and waste too much time on this, because I've spent almost close to 30 minutes now. I just want to show you Sorting Social, and I want you to start using this tool for your business. Peter actually has a free, you can try the product. There's a free version. There's a free version. You can pick up Sorting Social. You can go to, this is my link here. You can go through it and pick up Sorting Social. You can go through the free trial. With the free trial, they will give you access to one of the platform, and of course you can see this bar is still very long, so that means more platforms is going to be added, like watch counts, AliExpress, and all that. So, but at the moment, these are the 5 major ones that are divided. You have Pinterest, Wanilo, Etsy, Facebook, Wish. So my 2 favorite ones for me personally is actually Pinterest and Etsy. So you can come here, search for different products, put in as many keywords as possible, save as many results, come back to the results. You can even give your what's it called, your designer, like if you're doing print on demand. You find, let's say we search for mechanic shirt ideas or something like that. You can give your VA or your designer access to the software, and then you ask them to only go through your favorites and then pick out all the mechanic related shirts. It's just so easy to use. So you can also pick the different platform from here. You can go to your account and all that. So it's very simple tool, very simple platform, nothing complicated, simple, simple, very effective solution for anyone that is doing e-commerce. You can easily do your research effectively using this particular tool. So like I said, at the moment there are five platforms that you can actually carry out your research on. So this is where I'm going to stop this presentation. You are free to go to my link here, which is paulakonde.com/sorting social to pick up Sorting Social. You can, like I said, if you go with the free plan, they will give you access to one of the platform, but the result is going to be limited. They will not give you access to you won't be able to to view all the results. They will limit the amount of results you can see, and also you won't be able to have access to the remaining platform. But you can easily pick any of the platforms. So if you're just using the software for the first time, it will ask you to pick one of the platform. If you go with Etsy, then that means you can use Etsy. If you go with Pinterest, you can use Pinterest, Facebook, Wish, and Wanilo. So whichever one you pick, and then the result is going to be limited. So that is just for the free platform. But if you go with the paid platform, you will be able to pick, like I think the minimum the charges is I think $7 per month or something for if you're going with the basic option. So which is actually, anyone that has a Shopify store, we have a lot of apps on our store that will pay even more than $7 per month. So this is something I feel you need to have personally to help you grow your business. So guys, I hope I've been able to shed some light on this particular tool and to show you how effective the tool is. So feel free to get back to me. You can always reply back to me, or you can always send your email to you can email me at paul@paulakonde.com. So you can send an email if you want more information about the tool. You can email me via this is my personal email, so I can always reach back to you. And if you have any question concerning the tool, but this is the link in which you can sign up for the tool. So that'll be all for now, guys. Take care and have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.